Alrighty, darling, say hey. How are we doing? Hey, hello. How are you?
Might be mine. It might be yours.
Ah! Bear with me. I am working on some steps. Bear with me. Okay. Cool. I think we figured out everything. Hello. I've been running. I kind of want to play video games tonight, but I'm also to the point where I'm like, I need to get this commission done. So we're working on that tonight. I don't really need those headphones right now. Good. I had work this morning, so kind of sucky with that part. But how was yours? Yeah. Those look even? They look even. Yeah, so, quotive in early June, I want to say it was. I think it was early June. Quota, like the admins released a statement. They were going to get rid of groups, messages, activity feed, um, so it's just, Q has basically fully shut down. I know once it's actually up and running, I'm going to be joining Lunaris. No one really knows. They say they're trying to make it safer and blah blah blah, and they're making it more accessible, but depending on the circles, yes. You did have a bit of weird people and such, but it was also one of those places where the way that they did it, it was just handled incorrectly. because when they announced it, when they like fully announced everything, they it was just one of those points of what. Yeah. That's fair. Depending on the circles that you got into, it could be really weird. It could be really bad. Um, Luckily, like the circles I was in was not as bad. Um, like I'm very lucky that I found the circles I did whenever I found them, but I can completely get like for some people it did have a very big heavy negative light on it. Yeah. Yeah. And especially once you got to the 18 like the 18 plus communities like I was part of, and it wasn't even like 18 plus for like not safe for work stuff. It was 18 plus simply because they were all 18 plus people. But they were very chill. They were very just kind of like, okay. A lot of people in those communities would sit and watch like the younger teens like what the fuck are you doing? Um a lot of the big a lot of the younger ones were odd. Oh, no, no, no. Not 2021. 2020 was the worst era for Quotive. I will tell you that much right now. I was on queue for. God, I was 11 when I joined. 11 or 12 when I joined the first time. So with that, I was at most God. If I was like 11, I was on Q for 10 years. Um, I feel like though 2020 was that worst era ever. Yeah. Why were you all... Ugh, not the 2011. Ugh. I loved... I loved the look of Old Q. Old Q was something special to me. Like, I will always look back on the way that Old Q looked. It was my favorite. Alright. We have two heads. I want to go play video games. No, no, Ace, you cannot eat them. You cannot eat them. No. No. No eating of the dragons. Alright, I have to make 4 sets of ears, guys. 4 sets. I feel that weird, like, really tired post work because I had to go over to my grandma's today and help her with a couple things after work. And then work was just tiring, so I was like, I don't wanna. Good job. Good job. One, two, three, four. Anyways, you are not allowed to eat. You're not allowed to eat the dragons. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no, you're not allowed to eat the dragons. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I still work over at PF Chang's. I'm actually looking for a second job because I quit the second restaurant job I was working. Because what I was doing was I was working early in the morning at one job and then nights at another one. and the morning job just was not giving me enough hours. They were giving me like 1 shift a week, 3 to 4 hours a week. I couldn't do that. Like, that for me was not a like substantial paycheck. It was maybe, if I was lucky, $100 every 2 weeks. That's not gonna cut it in the society we live in right now, especially whenever rent is expensive. So it's one of those things where like I had to do what was best, and I went ahead and I quit there. But it's now just hard to find a job. The job market is so shit. Like, everywhere is hiring, but nowhere is hiring. Like, you can put in your application and everything like that, but the chances of you actually getting hired around anywhere near my area, I love how my heater just turned on for no goddamn reason. Help. Why did the heat just turn on out of nowhere like that? Help. But and then on top of that, trying to work with the crochet thing and everything. Hence why I'm now moving towards more so like, while I'll still have commission base and everything like that, obviously we're going to definitely be doing a couple other things such as plushie drops and such like that. That way I can stay with that. While I do have every now and then commissions, I also am going to have the availability to rest and get the plushies done at a time, like without a deadline, because commission work has always been hard for me. Staying focused on one item is very hard for me. And if I have a deadline, it almost makes it worse, because then I'm like, but I don't want to do it. Yeah. Hopefully I'll find... I do have my application in for a few. I will have to be cutting down a lot of, like, my free time once I do find that second job. Luckily, the job I'm at right now is, like, PF Chang's is giving me good hours. My paychecks are okay. Still not as much as I want them to be, but hence the second job. Because I can only work so many hours in a week over there before I'm hitting my max hours. So now it's just a process of getting through this new module, getting through the whole thing with like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, we've got this, 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 and this, starting with the new CEO. Ugh. But hopefully. Actually, speaking of which, have I gotten paid yet today? I need to be paid today. I think I get paid today. Either get paid today or tomorrow. It's like one or the other. So, here's to hoping. Here's a crust. Oh, I pray that every night. Every night. One day. 18. Yippee. Yippee. And a boop. 1 and a 2 and a 3. I'm so sleepy. Oh, bro, I'm so sleepy. I know, I've got like 3 projects currently working right now, though, so... I've got this, Ooh, yes! A bakery. Love bakeries. Are you gonna start with like the in-house type of thing? But like in-house sweets and then like go out to eventually like getting your own like store and everything? I know that's how a lot of people will start out. Like they'll start out with, oh hey, like I've got this new bakery. Like they'll do a lot of the stuff in their own home before they move, like before they open like their own like store, just so that they have that following. One, two, three, four. Ooh, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mm. 13, 14, 15. I don't know where my thing is. We're having to use our teeth. There's an ear. I think I'm going to actually get off of here though. I think we're going to continue probably once again tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're gonna continue tomorrow. You are A-okay, Sweet Pea. I was thinking about ending for the night. It's kind of late here. It is 12 a.m. And I kind of want to play some Minecraft tonight. Or Genshin. It depends. I don't know. Because both kind of sound fun. But I'm also like just tired and my hands are starting to cramp. So I can't really continue to crochet. Which is sad. So I think we're gonna just go ahead and call it a night for now. And then I'll probably be back either tomorrow or Saturday night, depending. There's a chance of a stream on Sunday night. All depends on what goes on. But definitely gonna try tomorrow. It all depends. Oh. But we got the second head and another ear done, and one ear done. So, I'm happy with calling that accomplishments. So anyways, bye-bye. Hearts. Night. Hope you have a good night.